you've ever wanted to start streaming but couldn't decide which platform to stream at, well, I'm here to help you out and present to you the 2 cake strategy. Hello, I'm Doko, but please call me Doko. I'm a VTuber who streams on both Twitch and YouTube, and today I shall present to you the magic of multi-streaming and why you should be doing it. In today's video, I'll be covering multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch and the tools that I use in order to be live on those platforms. Yeah! For starters, what is multi-streaming? Multi-streaming is when you stream to more than one platform at the same time, maybe YouTube or Twitch, or even TikTok and Facebook. In other words, viewers can find you live in more than one website. But why should you streaming more than one place? Well, some of you guys may have already heard the Twitch discoverability is not the best one that is out there, so at the end of the day, you really have to upload content on YouTube or maybe even TikTok to attract your viewers to your live streams. Now, just imagine here, if your content you upload to YouTube, for example, could be your live stream, so you will be attracting viewers by your YouTube channel and they eventually can convert into Twitch viewers. Yeah! As you guys may know, the YouTube live algorithm is a lot better compared to the Twitch one, so viewers are more likely to find you there. In other words, it basically doubles your chance of being discovered by your live content, and it does help with channel growth. But what benefits aside from discoverability are there? Well, some viewers may like one platform over the other. Let's say YouTube viewer finds about your streams while scrolling through the website, but they actually prefer watching lives on YouTube. So if they see you live and see that you're also live on Twitch, they'll eventually switch to your Twitch platform if they like you. This is also valid for the opposite case, where some viewers may find you on Twitch and they may switch to YouTube, and maybe they can watch you on 2 places at the same time. Isn't that amazing? It also helps with your monetization milestones of both platforms, but mostly for YouTube, as your content generates watch hours that can eventually monetize your YouTube channel. Yeah! Your content will also be archived forever on YouTube, so no need to create a VOD channel, which usually has a very bad algorithm for YouTube at least. Or maybe highlight your videos on Twitch. As you guys may have already heard, they implemented a limit for the hours of highlights you can post there, so it'll be forever archived in a single place. You guys believe it? And also, one other that I have seen is that some streamers may not be as popular as on YouTube or maybe on Twitch, and maybe they may be popular on the other platforms. Let's suppose you're playing a game that's not popular on YouTube, but its game is very popular on Twitch. So eventually, it can kind of like a stream that will usually be a bad stream in the platform can eventually be a good stream in a different one. So let's suppose you're making really niche content. The chances of your viewers finding out about you are way higher than normally. But what should you prepare in order to multi-stream? For starters, you need to adapt your overlays to handle the chat of both platforms. May this be a taller chat box, a second chat box, or whatever you want. Make sure to show both chats on stream if you want to include any chat at all. Also, if you have alerts enabled, make sure to have them for both platforms. In my case, I use stream elements for YouTube and Twitch alerts. About shared chats, Twitch does have a guideline against merging your YouTube and Twitch chat, so let's suppose you want to have them both on screen, they should be on a different chat box. In other words, you cannot have them on the same chat box, but if they're two different chat boxes, it's fine, it's completely fine, and inside the guidelines of the platform. In case you do want to have a merged chat box, you can have one inside OBS, so it's easier to track the YouTube and Twitch chats as they come by. In my case, I use Botrix's merging chat tool, which is really easy to set up. You just have to log in with your Twitch and YouTube accounts, and they give you a link for the little panel. The issues I have seen about using Botrix merge chat function is that you don't really see the channel points for Twitch chat, and also YouTube has a small delay, and sometimes the bot may not join the chat. But for those, you can always have the boxes for Twitch and YouTube chats set up on your OBS so you can read them separately. But why should you show all those chats around? Will not be confusing for new viewers. Some viewers may find it confusing the first time they see it, but they eventually get used to it. And you know, at the end of the day, your community does want to interact with each other. A thing I have noticed is, for example, whenever I take a stream break, my YouTube chat and Twitch chat start talking with each other. So personally, I feel like having them both on screen enables them to talk with each other, even though they're on different platforms, and this is a way your community can interact with each other. Let's suppose you only want to include one. I'm gonna say this from my honest point of view, on my honest opinion. I feel like it would make your viewers feel like they're not being included in your live stream. So if you have your chat at all on the screen, you should at least have them both. Or if you don't want to have one of them, don't have them both on screen. I feel like it's a better idea, because imagine you're a viewer, you come up into a live stream and then bam, you're not being shown around. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like disheartening to see whenever you're around. Personally, that's my opinion. So in other words, by excluding your chat from your stream, you're also not enabling them to interact with of each other, which can be kind of not very good. What to do? I use to multi-stream. Well, in my case, I use OBS Multi RTPM, which can enable multiple stream keys inside your OBS. You can download it through the OBS plugins website, but I'm leaving the link down below if you want to check it out. But in my case, I log into my Twitch account and set up the YouTube stream key in the Multi RTPM menu. The reason for this is actually, I have found out if you do the opposite, you log into YouTube and use Twitch stream key in the Multi RTPM too, your title and category actually get reset, so you have to reset this one every single live stream. So I feel like it's a better idea to do it on Twitch and then simulcast to YouTube instead of YouTube and Twitch. But do remember, if you're planning on doing this, you have to change the stream key. I recommend creating multiple stream keys inside YouTube for each day of the week, so you don't really mess those around inside a wrong waiting room. Yeah, don't forget that, okay? And you can also change the stream quality in the Multi RTPM too. But remember, you're actually streaming 2 times. You're creating 2 broadcasts. So if you change the quality of one to be better than the other, it can be taking a toll on your PC. So make sure your PC is strong enough for this before doing that, okay? But in case your PC is not the strongest out there, you can actually use tools like Restream. Those are the website tools, but they use internet connection and all. But since I don't have much expertise on those, I can't really give a proper instruction for those. So I recommend you look into that if you're more interested in like website multi-streaming. But what should you be aware before you start multi-streaming? Remember, you stream to 2 audiences. Make sure they feel included and welcome your stream. Don't just interact with one over the other, and do your best to interact and read both chats, okay? And remember to treat them equally. If you actually are planning on doing this, remember you have to provide an equal experience for both Twitch and YouTube. And by the way, don't forget to make good thumbnails. YouTube, the first time they see your stream is gonna be through your thumbnail. Twitch, they see a little bit of sneak peek of your live, but for YouTube, they see your thumbnail. So make sure to make a good thumbnail for all your live stream, even if that's a bit of work. But don't forget to make good thumbnails to like attract those viewers in, so they maybe will click your live stream. Yeah, multi-streaming will use more resources than streaming only to a single place. Before multi-streaming, make sure your computer and internet can handle the demand. I recommend doing a stream before you start out to see if your PC will not be burning or maybe your internet will not be dying. So I do recommend testing the waters out before you plan on doing something, because you'll come across some stuff here and there. So make sure to try it out before you actually start doing that, okay? Also, don't pressure your viewers to switch the platform to watch you in different plays. Let them switch as they want, okay? And sometimes they will actually watch you on both platforms if they really like you. So if you see a YouTube viewer but you're like, oh, come to Twitch, that's actually very impolite, don't you think so? And if you're streaming on YouTube, don't forget to organize your YouTube channel and content. Use the platforms to your benefit, okay? Well, that's a wrap. If you have any other questions that were not answered in this video, feel free to ask them. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop and like and subscribe, as it helps me create more of this type of content. In this video, I have covered more of the benefits, not really the more technical level of like how you do stuff. But if you want to have one of those videos, please tell me, and I'll be recording one. Thank you! And if you have interest in the difference between Twitch and YouTube, feel free to check my previous video on this topic. Again, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye!